Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Hope you're all doing well and I hope you all had a great weekend. I am here with your Monday reading. So, just today only, really quick, it is, what time is it? 12:50 p.m., 12:50 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I am doing a same day Instagram story reading. So if you're on Instagram and you follow me, if you book by 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will do your one question reading today. So book that now. www.queenoflight1111.com. So if you're looking for a one question reading, I will do it today if you book by 3 p.m. And it's an Instagram story reading, so you must be following me, okay? And if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to my website and book there. And don't forget to follow, like, subscribe to this channel, as well as my King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. The link is in the description box, okay, of all of my readings. So it's in this reading, so please follow me there, subscribe there. And I also have a King of Shadows Instagram page. Let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to do today is I just wanted to get the most significant overall energies the masculine and feminine are holding towards each other. And then I wanted to get 5 messages from masculine to feminine. And I say 5 because 5 is a number of change. It's a number of challenge. It's a number of, it's also some difficulty. And I just kind of felt like, given the energy that I saw about their most significant energy towards each other, I thought 5 is probably the right number. So let's go ahead and start with the bottom of the deck for their most significant overall energy towards each other. Bottom of the deck, we have the card of chivalry. So when you get this card, this is all about the energy of the masculine. Someone having integrity, someone having courage. The chivalrous male is that male who has deep respect for the feminine and also has a powerful understanding of the feminine within his own self. And so this energy here is about the masculine and feminine wanting, for the feminine wanting a masculine who has respect and integrity and courage and honesty to come forward. She wants nothing less. For masculine, it's the same thing. He wants to embody this energy. So let's go ahead and take a look at how chivalry shows up for feminine as her bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords and the Fox. So for feminine, she's like, I want someone who is in his integrity and who has courage and respect for women, but I have a lot of conflict and defeat. And frankly, I don't feel necessarily that he's able to achieve that or has achieved that based on his trickster mentality and his deception. She feels that masculine has been insincere. And look, we're headed into this, Mercury retrograde. I don't know what date it actually started. It may have already started. But, these are old things that if she's still holding on to conflict and defeat over his deception, then those are things to work on releasing. For divine masculine, this shows up as the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So for masculine and his most significant overall energy towards his feminine bottom of the deck, he really wants to make an offer. I also feel like he's studying how to be more chivalrous, how to be a man that stands in his integrity, a man that has balanced his own inner masculine and inner feminine energies, someone who's supportive, ready to love. I feel like he's a student, but he wants to be this king. So he's really working on his energy of how to become this man who can be chivalrous. So now, what is divine feminine's most significant overall energy towards what is divine feminine's most significant overall energy towards the masculine? Resolving conflict, clarified by the Hermit, clarified by the Tower. So what we're really getting here for divine feminine is I feel like she's working within herself. Hermit card is and plus it's also a number 9. It's a solo card, okay? So it's an energy of, we have two people here, but I feel like feminine's very focused on resolving this conflict with the masculine from within, okay? And that's exactly what we have here with our bottom of the deck. There's this energy of feeling like this masculine is deceptive, he's crafty, he's insincere, and she's just done with that energy. And so she's trying to really resolve this conflict within herself. There's been misunderstandings, there's been disagreements, there's been arguments with masculine in the past, and there is this conflict. And so what she's really doing is, if you're not going to come forward, masculine, and resolve this conflict with me, I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to do this internally. I am going to come to my understanding, use my inner guide, my inner guidance. I'm going to connect to the divine and resolve this conflict. I'm going to resolve this aggression that I am holding towards you and resolve it internally once and for all. Divine masculine's most significant overall energy towards his divine feminine, you're not going to believe it, divine feminine. Right? This is the energy of him seeing her patience, her acceptance, her trust, her love, her divinity. It's very interesting that this also comes out after Mother's Day. We just celebrated Mother's Day here in the United States yesterday. And so maybe he has healed something within his own mother, and now his most significant energy towards his divine feminine is that she is divine. She is patient, she is caring, she is loving, she is strong. 9 of Cups and the yarn. So it feels to me that he knows his divine feminine is his wish fulfillment. She is his personal wish. But boy, are they in a tangled mess right now. Is this connection is in a tangled mess, right? So feminine's like in her 9 hermit card, 9 of Cups. They both have 9s. You can't make that up. They're both doing things on their own journey. Feminine's like, I'm going to resolve this conflict on my own. I'm going to resolve this destruction, this collapse of this connection on my own. I'm going to release the energies of masculine's deception and trickster energy and sneakiness on my own. And he's in the energy, masculine's in the energy of, this is my wish fulfillment. My personal wish is my divine feminine. But there are problems in this connection. Problems because I did not display chivalrous behavior. I am a student of that chivalry now, and I want to come forward as king. So now, what is his message? What are his 5 most significant messages to his feminine? He's going through some cycles. There's been a lot of stubbornness and a lot of rigidity, and he's made very, very immature offers. And he's also in hermit mode. He is studying. He is working hard to end this cycle of stubbornness, rigidity, ego, and frankly, immature offers. He's realizing it, he's seeing it, and he wants to cycle out of it. So his first message to his divine feminine is abandoned. He's saying, I know I abandoned the connection. I know I left this connection, and it is overwhelming to me. It is overwhelming. It is in this energy of a huge burden about how to communicate and bring balance and justice to you. His second message is, I understand. I'm coming into my awareness, into my awakening and my understanding. I understand that I want something long term. I understand that I want prosperity and abundance, and I want to bring in change. I want to bring in a new cycle of abundance with you. His third message to you is, I'm wearing a mask. I'm wearing a mask. I may look happy. I may be, putting on a mask that I don't care, but I'm experiencing a lot of mental conflict. I'm experiencing a lot of energy as I go within. I'm experiencing a lot of conflict, a lot of thoughts, a lot of doubts, because I want to come in and I want to have an exchange. I want to have some sort of exchange with you. But Queen of Swords, I feel like there's this energy where you've detached from me, where you are, in this energy where you may be cold towards me. And so he's in this energy of, I'm wearing a mask. I'm not coming towards you. I'm not exchanging with you right now because I feel like you're very detached. He's saying, I'm being guided. He may be asking, he's maybe, saying prayers. He may be asking his friends. He may be, asking his spirit guides and his angels to guide him to communicate, and move forward in mastery towards this union. And then finally, his last message, I'm in grief. I'm experiencing a lot of grief, a lot of sadness over my behavior, over the abandonment of this connection, over your detachment. And I'm experiencing a lot of grief and sadness over this desire that I want you. I want to move forward to union. So he's in this energy of bringing down his barriers. He's in this energy of feeling kind of defensive, maybe even putting up a wall because of this abandonment, because of this rejection. But he's seeing through his own lies. He is seeing through his own false defensiveness, through these barriers. He is seeing that his self-worth issues are what brought him this grief. He is seeing that his own issues of insecurity have created a barrier between him and his divine feminine. So now, if you want to book a same-day Instagram story reading, you must book by 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my website, and you must be following me on Instagram, so that I can, obviously, so you can see your story reading. So don't forget, book on book on my website if you want to get a same-day reading, the Instagram story reading, Queen of Light, 1111.com. If you want to book any other service, go to my website and I'll be happy to work with you. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.